Hello and welcome back to the Beerly Football Podcast. It's about football, but beerly. I am your host, Zachary Smith. Join with me, as always, is my two good friends, Trevor Scott, Kerry Dempsey. How we doing tonight, boys?
Wonderful. A long-awaited show. I've been waiting to record this episode since I was born. How you doing, Zach?
I'm doing great, man. My Jags got a big win this past weekend.
We're gonna talk about that.
It's great. It's great being a Jaguar and not losing to the Titans. So that was cool. Yeah. How you doing, Kerry?
I've been better. I've been worse.
Okay.
But at least Patriots won. Patriots got me in the fantasy playoffs. I'll take it. Take your battles.
What are we drinking tonight?
I was begging you to start. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Straight to the drinks.
Yeah.
I'm still going big wave. I'm not going to lie. I'm milking these things. But next week, I promise I'll have something different.
He said he was going to finish his...
You're a fraud.
I did.
Fraud.
I got a new pack.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did, man.
You're just a fraud.
All right. What do you have, Kerry?
All right, I got a Killer Whale Cream Ale. It's from Old City Brewery.
I think you said it wrong. You said it wrong. It's Killer Whale Cream.
Jacksonville, Florida. Pretty good.
Hey, Jacksonville, let's go.
Duval.
Home of Trevor Lawrence, the greatest quarterback of all time. Probably not, but maybe.
He could be, maybe,
Exactly
one day.
He could be.
So I looked for a long time for a can to commemorate this episode, and I just think I really like this can. The colors on the can are great. It's a Wild Leap Brewing Company, local gold blonde ale for certain blonde players in the NFL. Like Trevor Lawrence, obviously is who I'm referring to, but it's great.
I thought it was because of the Bills. You're a Bills fan now, but guess not.
No, just I like the colors on it. It's really great colors on it. And the fact that it talks about blondes and Trevor Lawrence is a blonde.
There's a few more blondes than Trevor Lawrence, though.
There are a couple more.
Dude, and they have Andrew Wingard. There's a few blondes on that team.
Yeah. But,
all right, what do we want to start off with tonight?
I thought we were starting with the game. No?
We are?
The game.
All right, so...
Same game we played last week.
Same game we played last week. It's 10 questions. Pick a player. Who wants to go first?
And yes or no questions.
Yes or no, yes.
I got a player for both of y'all, so does anybody want to volunteer to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, Zach. If you're not close by questions 6 or 7, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
But all right, go ahead. 10 yes or no questions, and then a final guess on the player.
Are they in the NFC?
No, sir.
Are they in the AFC South?
No, sir.
AFC North?
No, sir.
AFC West?
No, sir.
Wow, okay. Does their team have blue?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Pats or Bills. What question am I on right now? What question am I on?
You have 5 more.
5 more?
Is it Justin Herbert?
Is it, are they on offense?
No.
Oh, shit. Are they on the Bills?
That's what we know right. No. Zach, you're 7 questions in, and you're not very close, so I'm going to give you this hint. You were a pretty big fan of this guy in college. He didn't play for your team, but you really liked this guy in college. You were really high on this guy in college. Back in the day.
So I know he...
What's your shot if you lose it?
So I know that it's AFC East. It's the Patriots. I have 3 questions left and then a
Right.
guess.
Right. And you know he's not on offense.
I know he's not on offense.
I think Carrie's because this was originally for Carrie, but I think it would be too easy.
If it's a Patriots player, it'd definitely be too easy.
Yeah.
Are they front 7?
Nope, I know.
Not salty.
I didn't hear you. Are they front 7?
Wow,
They're not front 7.
What the heck's happening right now?
you just gave it away and you missed it. He's not getting this. He does not know this guy's on it. No.
So it's questions. So I have 2 questions left.
2 yes or no's.
Zach, you're not getting it. I doubt Zach knows he's on the Patriots. Missed the obvious hint Trevor just gave.
What was the obvious hint?
Can't say it again.
I can't say it again.
Yeah. That's not nice. God, who did I like in college? They were in the secondary.
Right. There's gotta be a time limit.
Are they a corner?
No.
Fuck.
1 question remains. Don't be salty. Just ask your question, bro. Ask your bro. It's okay.
I'm trying to think of safeties I liked in college.
So you got a timer on this, Zach. You can't just sit here for 45 minutes like you think.
Is it? I think he's retired from the NFL, and I don't think he ever started. But is it Mr. Clean from Florida?
Josh Evans?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No. All right, final guess, dude. Come on.
Did I guess it for him?
Is it?
Final guess.
Is it Corn Elder?
Oh, I want to give it a boy.
It is not Corn Elder. Zach, you wanted him to win the Heisman.
Zach, what is the opposite? Salty. What is the opposite of salt?
Sugar.
Jabril Peppers. Jabril Peppers. You wanted him to win the Heisman.
Salt and pepper.
Wait, he's not a linebacker?
He's a safety, bro.
They moved him to safety? No, he was a linebacker in college. He was a linebacker in college.
Safety in the NFL.
He was a kick returner, too, a punt returner.
Yeah, I know he was. He was a linebacker and a punt returner.
Position.
Yeah.
God. All right. So Zach, pour it up, shoot it down severely. There it goes. Who's going next? Carrie. Zach, who wants that down? Give me what you got for me, Carrie.
All right, this is going to be a hard one, but I'll give you a hint.
I like it hard.
Start it off, right? Huh? I'll give you a hint. This player was a first-round draft pick. I'll give you that before, just to get it going. All right.
So it's not Felipe Franks. All right. AFC?
Nope.
South?
Nope.
East?
Nope.
North?
Yep.
Detroit?
Nope.
Minnesota?
Yep.
Patrick Peterson?
Nope. It's hard. Yes. Offense.
Skill player?
Yes.
Dalvin Cook?
Nope. Final guess. It's
Adam
not.
Thielen.
Nope. You took it way too basic there. The correct answer, Jalen Reagor.
Oh, not a bad one. That was a good one. Okay, I'll take a shot at that. He was the receiver after Justin Jefferson was taken, right? Yeah, okay.
Great job, Philly. All right, who wants next?
I'll pick. Who wants to go first for me?
I'll go back to back. Let's do it.
Alrighty. You ready?
Would be a good way to start off the show. We just saw the Chargers play. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was like, go. AFC.
Yes.
West,
No.
East,
No.
North,
No.
South. It must. Okay. South. AFC South. AFC South. Okay. Jags
Yes.
There you go.
offense,
Yes.
skill player,
Yes.
hmm. Is he a receiver?
Yes.
Christian Kirk,
No.
We got a little
DJ
team.
Shark.
No.
No, what?
He's not even on the team anymore. One last
He's a
guess.
Lion. Wait. Don't ask.
One last
Dude,
guess.
I don't know how many. I don't know how many Jags received. Zay Jones.
No, it's not it.
All right.
It was Jamal Agnew.
Jamal Agnew. I'll drink to Jamal
Is he a
Agnew.
running back?
No, he's a wide receiver.
What is he running?
No, he's
I'm
a
throwing the
running
challenge
back.
flag. I'm throwing
he's
the
a wide
challenge
he's
flag.
on their wide receiver depth chart. He's literally caught a touchdown pass for
So,
Trevor Lawrence this
Is
year.
he the kick returner?
He did kick returns as well, yeah. But he's got a touchdown pass this
Okay,
year.
I'll take it. I'll accept
So he
it.
can just both.
I'll accept it. I'll accept it. We all know I don't back down from my word, and when I'm wrong, I admit it. So I'm taking this shot for Beerly Football. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Beerly Football, at Beerly Sports. I'm buzzed. This is going to be a good episode. Who's going next?
I can go next.
For Zach, right?
Yeah, for Zach. Give me 12 seconds to think of one. Wait, you want hard, a medium or easy?
Hey, you didn't come prepared to the show?
No.
I have four
I record
names
once
now.
a week, bro.
I gave Trevor
I do
Jamal
on the
Agnew
spot.
because he gave me fucking Jabril Peppers.
Honestly, I thought you would have got that. I thought you could have got it. Like, it would have been close for you.
Easy or hard, Zach?
No medium?
Zach, do you want it easy or hard?
How hard is hard? Is it like very hard?
It's like
Oh, it's like random wide receiver 4.
carry wide.
Random wide receiver 4, then I want easy. That's the other
or 3 or
option.
10.
You want easy?
Or medium.
All right.
If you have a medium one, I'll take medium.
All right. Ready.
Okay, NFC.
Yes.
NFC South.
Mm-mm.
NFC East.
Yes.
Does the team have... I'm trying to think.
Red. Red.
Blue.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Is it the Cowboys?
Yes.
Offense?
Yes.
Wide receiver?
I thought we were in the NFC South this whole time.
T.Y. Hilton?
No.
Dude, you would have cooked
I
him.
was gonna do that, but I didn't think you would know that.
You would have cooked him. That would have been 2
I pay
shots.
attention, man! I know things!
Knows ball.
So
You
it's
got one
Cowboys
free
wide receiver. Oh, God. Is he a top
Celebrity
2
guy?
option in their offense? Wide receiver wise. Wide receiver wise.
He specified.
He's not a top
No.
2 wide receiver for them? Okay.
No.
Is it Noah Brown?
Yes. Good job.
Woo! Drink up, Terry. Zach Cooks. This is not Zach Smith. This is Zach Cooks. My last
God, when
one
I
is for
said the
Terry.
Cowboys, I was 100% sure he was going to say T.Y.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm buzzed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm buzzed, but when you asked about the color, I thought we were in the NFC South, and I thought we were talking about the Panthers. So I was very confused. But you know what, Carrie? I got this one for you. This is the last one, right? Everyone else has already went twice?
No, I've only gone once.
Okay, so this one and then Zach.
Yeah.
All right, Carrie, go ahead. The time begins now.
NFC.
Your mother. Yeah.
South.
Nope.
West.
Yep. Nope.
North.
Yeah. 6 questions remain. What are you taking a shot of if you lose?
Vodka.
That is disgusting, dude. I know that shit was like $6, bro.
Do they wear blue on their uniforms?
Huh?
Do they wear blue on their uniforms?
Not unless his boxers are blue. That was weird. No. 5 more questions.
Skill player?
Yeah. 4 more
Packers.
questions. Huh?
Packers.
Nope.
Packers.
3 more questions.
Means the Bears. Wait, this can't be Kyle Kuzma again, can it?
I'll give you a hint. This is an NFL player.
Okay, thank you.
That was fucking dumb.
Nikhil Harry.
No. 2 questions. Kerry, I said the team doesn't have blue.
Oh,
I'll give you that guess back. They don't have blue.
jeez, how to do this with Vikings? Is he a top 3 option on his team, not including quarterback?
No. But sometimes he looks like he is. But whatever. 2 questions left.
If you say Jefferson, I'm gonna pissed off.
2 questions. Yes or no. Choose one.
Alexander Madison.
No. 1 more question than a final guess. Good luck.
Hawkinson.
No, sir. Final guess and pour that shot up unless you want to get me drunk.
Can't be Jefferson, Cook, or Thielen because they're all top 3. So it leaves like Irv Smith Jr. And then who's the other? I don't even know their wide receiver for
Zach, I'm just
Chad-
going to let you know right now. I'm going to put this away because Gary's not good.
Chad Beebe still there?
It's over. Game's over. I'm sober.
Chad Beebe.
Is your shot poured up, Gary?
No.
Pour it up. You're going to need it.
Who is it?
Did you guess?
I just said Chad Beebe.
CJ Ham. CJ Ham. CJ Ham. Fullback. Starting fullback. Minnesota Vikings. CJ Ham. Receiving threat. CJ Ham. Put him in the slot, bro. He's like a tight end. Shout out to CJ. Come on, bro. Respect CJ Ham.
All right, Zach, are you asking or?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Thank goodness, because I don't want to take another.
3 options left. Oh wait, no. Am I asking you or am I asking Trevor?
I've
already gone 3 times, so.
All right, let's get into it, Zach.
Okay.
Wait, no, I already asked Zach.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because I gave Trevor Jamal Agnew. Okay.
Wait, I get.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Go ahead.
AFC.
Yes.
West.
No.
South.
Yes.
Do they wear blue?
Yes.
Oh. Wait, do you count the Jaguars as blue? That's teal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's teal. Fuck off.
Titans are kind of blue too, aren't they?
Titans are blue.
Damn, 3. That was a bad question to ask. Titans.
No.
Texans.
No.
Skill player.
Yes.
Top 3 option. We're not including quarterbacks, just
Yeah. I'm gonna say tentatively yes.
tentatively yes.
Wow.
That means that Jonathan Taylor is obviously out.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
Michael Pittman is obviously out.
I know who it is.
Mo Alley Cox?
No, bro. Come on. Imagine being stupid. Come on, Carrie.
Ashton Doolin?
Yeah,
No.
bro. Oh,
Final
yeah,
guess.
bro.
What's the other?
You don't know it, bro.
Oh,
Get it out.
Alec Pierce.
No.
I thought it could have been Alec Pierce.
No.
Yeah, who's the third weapon on that team?
I'm just double checking, confirming with my fantasy team because I know he's on
Bro,
there.
it's gonna be like Naeem Hines.
Let me confirm with my fantasy team. Hold on. It's taking a second to load.
Is it Michael Pittman?
I said Pittman.
No. Well, you didn't guess Pittman because you said he's definitely not. But that's not who it is. What the hell? Load, bitch.
It couldn't be Pittman or Taylor because those are obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's talking about.
No. Does he like occasionally cut out for you, or is that just me?
He does.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was me.
Okay, not on this team. It's got to be the other one.
But it's okay. We never check out the Really Hoops podcast on Twitter. He's back.
Zach, who is it?
It is. God damn it! I fucking can't find him.
Bro doesn't play in the NFL, bro.
Zach, just say who it is.
Paris Campbell.
He's not a top 3 option on this freaking team.
Bro should have said Pierre Garçon, bro. Carrie, take your shot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Paris Campbell is the number 40.
Booty cheeks, bro.
Paris Campbell's the number 46 wide receiver in fantasy. He's averaging 9.29 points per game.
Bro.
His last few games, look at this. 23 points, 9 points, 3 points, 20 points, 11, 3, 8. Targets 12, 11, 12, 2, 5, 9, 6, 3, 5.
I'm going to keep it 1,000% with you. Y'all know me. Intelligent football mind. Everything that comes in the heart comes out the mouth. Anyways, I don't watch a lot of Colts games. That was a good one, Zach. That was a good one.
All right. Let's head into some pick'em. You ready?
Let's do pick'em.
All right, Zach, how did we do last week?
So me and Carrie both went 2-1, which means I stayed as far behind as Carrie as I was.
From last place to last place. All right.
And Trevor went 1 and 2.
Shut up, second place.
Bucks by 50 curse still reigns supreme.
Okay, I went 6-0.
I've been in first all year long. Great.
That's not true. I was in first for a second.
That never happens.
It did
That was
happen,
a
though.
figment of your imagination, Zach.
It
Not
did
about how you
happen,
start, it's
though.
about how you finish.
But so right now
All
I'm 2 games back at Carrie, 1 game back at Trevor, and Trevor's 1 game back at Carrie.
Very
Carrie's in
close.
the lead.
Let Trev
All right,
stop.
so our pick'em results from our fans last week had a very low week. I think we only about 20 out of about 200 plus. Again, we post this on Friday. Reply in the comments. Get all 3 right. We'll give you a shout out on the podcast. I am ready. Zach, I am aiming for under a minute today.
All right.
Can I
I
do
mean,
it?
you failed every fucking one we've done so far, so I hope you get this one right.
This might be the week. This might be the week.
You tell me when to start.
So our winners for Pick'em this week, we didn't have a lot. Pretty tough week, but congrats to all of you that did. Again, play along with us on Twitter on Fridays at Purely Football. Reply in comments, get all 3 out. We'll give you a shout out on the show. So Zach, I'm going to call him out. On the count of 3, 2, 1, go ahead and count me. All right. Our winners this week: 3, 2, 1. At Juice Simpson, marijuana connoisseur and 2-time winner. At Berkey Turkey 1, 3-time winner. At Fire and Stark, 4-time winner. At AJP 0823, 4-time winner. At Brad 25 Ellis, 5-time winner. At JJ Errol Promos, 2-time winner. At Mo the Dog 97, 2-time winner. At Bleed Smart, Marcus Smart fan. At the Champ 033, 4-time winner. At Amputee for Life, member of the Buffalo Bills wheelchair football team. At J1 Neville, 3-time winner. At Doggone Genius, he loves Bourbon. At Taxman 3313, Kirk Cousins apologist. At John LaRiviere, 12, two-time winner. At Bears House 10, two-time winner. At B Harmon 385, collector of socks and hats. At Nick Boston 35, two-time winner. At Football_Talk 2, five-time winner. At Kindergarten Smith 6, two-time winner. At Panchito Lindo 06, Niners fan. At Joni Diaz 4, former boxer. At Naguarto 316, has a Bills Man Cave in Ohio. At Love Conquers 27, Niners fan. And at Super_Hero_888, superhero. Congrats to all you, Zach. How'd I do?
On our 8th try doing this. On our 8th try doing this, we finally got it under a minute. 56-78.
That's what happens when people don't call me every time I'm doing this. But congrats to all you. Good job.
Trevor, you're
Every
muted.
Friday, play along with us. Probably a good thing.
Well, I'm back. Just like that, we're back.
But good job, all you guys. We're dropping this week's pick'em on Twitter on Friday night. Reply. I'll shout you out next week. And I'll try to do it under the time frame, once again, as long as people do not call me. All right.
All right, we got what
almost
games are we
after ball
picking
game.
this week, Carrie? I got to make a comeback happen, and you know me, I'm like Kim Kardashian, big fan of comeback story.
Respect every time, dude.
All right,
Every time.
this is not going to be an official pick'em game, but I want your guys' thoughts on who's going to win this game. Bills Saturday night. Who you guys think? I'm going to the Bills.
Oh, man. You know what? The Dolphins at the Bills. This game is in Buffalo.
Yeah, they needed a heater for 55 degrees.
Josh
Jesus.
Allen.
They're going to be freezing in Buffalo.
Give me Josh Allen.
You know what? Give me Tyreek Hill. Give me the Miami Dolphins.
Okay. I forgot you're a Dolphins fan now since the Bucks suck.
Hear all the talk that y'all been overreacting and saying this team is not losing 3 straight.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
not a Dolphins fan. If anything, I'm an Eagles.
He's a Dolphin.
Bro. If anything, I'm an Eagles
You're
fan, bro.
just a bandwagon fan is what you're saying, man.
That I'm not a Bucks
All right.
fan.
Let's head to our official pick'em for the week. None of these are incredible games, but they're all decent teams, and they're all going to be hard to pick. All right, our first one. We got the Giants at the Commanders. I'm going Commanders. I think Heineke pulls it out. Giants have looked terrible lately. I think Commanders pull ahead of New York.
You know what? They're frauds, but give me the second best team in New York.
Okay. Give me the Giants. I got a feeling in here. I can't explain it, but when you got a feeling, you gotta listen to it or something. I don't know.
Black Eyed Peas.
That's a good. I like that one, Trevor. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, we got everybody's favorite LA Chargers. Both teams 7-6. Who we got?
You know what? You know what, dude? The Titans at the Chargers.
I'm going with the Titans. I think Chargers drop this, but win out the rest of the season.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I need to make up ground on Kerry.
I'm going with the Chargers. I hate agreeing with Trevor.
And you know what? I've spent a lot of time with Chargers fans.
Ooh, we got a lot of different. I am going against you on both so far.
Yeah, I know. That makes me
Both of you
nervous
boys.
because I'm agreeing with Trevor for whatever reason.
These are good games.
They're all very close. All right, our last one, another close one. Our favorite team at Beerly, the Detroit Lions.
Don't associate me with that team. Don't
You love
associate
that
me
team.
with that
You know
team.
it. We get the
Don't associate
Lions.
me with that team.
We get the Lions at the Jets. Both teams fighting for playoff.
Give me the
hopes.
best team in
We
New
got
York.
Fuck.
I forgot Buffalo
Bills-
was in New York. Give me the best team in the NFC East that wears green. Well,
Dude,
They're
they
not
are
in the NFC East, but okay. Shit, what is going on?
you know, just give me the Jets. Yeah, Dan
Works.
Campbell, bro. He's so
Dan
great.
Campbell, bro.
Lines have been great this year. You know why you like him? He's motivational. He should be
He
a
should
gym
be.
coach. He should work at Old's Gym. Shouldn't be the coach of a football
I'm
team.
going.
He'd be a personal guy.
Yeah,
If that guy was my nutritionist, I would have a 6.
you probably would. Zach, who you got?
I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions. They're on a hot streak. Don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Keep it going. Carrie, you took the Lions as well?
This is gonna make or break Pick'em because me and Trevor picked opposite in all 3 games. So
Listen,
this
I
is
hope
gonna be a
you're
big
wrong
week.
on all but one. And then I'm feeling pretty good because I think I'm tied with you at that point. And then Trevor could just be
All I know
last
is
place
I'm
where he
going 3-0.
belongs. So it's all good.
Oh, again.
Exactly.
Okay, no, because me and Zach picked the same games.
Oh, we'd all be tied. If I win if I win every game, we're all tied.
All right, I think it's time for some points tonight, ladies and gentlemen, little boys and girls that shouldn't be watching this podcast about beer and football at Wednesday evening. All right, who wants to go first?
You did not have to say all that.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'll go first because I hardly ever go first, and I feel like it's my chance to go first now. And that
He never finished first. He always
point
finished.
1 is my Jaguars still have a chance. It's not a big chance, but we ain't done. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. We ain't done. We still have a chance.
I don't think it matters.
Zach.
I don't think it
question.
matters.
It doesn't matter?
Wait. Do you mean the team has a statistical chance, or you mean you have hope that this team can make the playoffs? Do you have hope?
I have hope, and there is a statistical chance.
That's fair.
Okay. So he believes. I don't, but I respect it. Because I think the Bucs are going to the Super Bowl, so.
Shut up, dude. Just shut up. I'm saying I don't think it matters. I think the rest of this year is just about developing Trevor Lawrence and getting him ready for his big year next year. I don't think this team's going anywhere, but I think get Trevor Lawrence that confidence up, keep playing better and better, and then next year is going to be your Jaguars' year. Especially with the Titans kind of on a downswing next year, it looks like. This could be the Jaguars' division next year.
Fuck yeah, Carrie! That's what I want to hear.
Do you know what's the really impressive thing about the Jaguars, which has been under-noticed by like national media, but I saw some stat. But the offensive line has like crazy numbers their last 6. Like Lawrence has only been sacked like
Yeah, he's been.
I forget.
They've
but it
been
was a
playing
little
well
bit,
lately.
but their line's been great lately.
They didn't
Carrie, do you
start
have a
great,
point
but
about the
they've been
Jaguars?
playing great lately.
They are? I do not have a point about the Jaguars because I don't care. But I do. I'll go into my next point. I have an AFC South point. I am officially giving up on the Tennessee Titans. I hyped them up. They're just not it this year.
The Jags, baby!
No.
Jags.
Titans are going to win the division, but they're not going anywhere in the playoffs.
I want to tell a story.
Ryan Tannehill has no weapons. Derrick Henry's. Trevor was like, Derrick Henry's top 20 player, had 2 fumbles, did nothing in the second half. This team's nothing.
Okay, so he had 2 fumbles in one game, so he's not a top 20 player in the league. All right. So he had 2 bad plays, so he's not a top 20
He
player.
had 2 yards in the second half, bud.
All right, so we're looking at one game. No, that's right on par with you, especially because
He's
it's
not
about
a top 20 player this year. He's not.
Okay.
It's pretty common knowledge, but you don't have much knowledge in that little brain of yours, bud.
Did I say he was a top 20 player right now, Carrie, or was that episode like 7 months ago?
No, you said that on Sunday. You said Derrick Henry's a top 10, 20 player, and then you made fun of me for not having him as a top 20 player.
I said that in the first half.
You can't. So you admitted you're wrong then, right?
No,
You
I just
said
clarified.
you were wrong. You just
No,
said he
I
was not top
clarified. All I
20.
did was clarify. I didn't say anything. I clarified.
Yeah, Carrie, he's not wrong. He's just not right yet.
Cook, Zach. Like I said, Zach Cook.
What a moron.
Oh, God.
All right, let's hear this idiot's first take of the night.
Patrick Mahomes. I'm just playing. I gotta throw it back to Thursday night football. You know, I'm starting my first point with the first game of the week when Seattle played. Geno Smith looked like Gene Smith out there. That shit was nasty. He's disappointed me. What?
Geno Smith did not play on Thursday Night Football, you dumbass. Geno Smith played on Sunday. What are you talking about?
Wait. Are you saying Trevor doesn't watch football? What is this? No way! No way! I don't believe it. This is impossible.
What are you talking about? No,
Bro, he thought about that fucking Gene Smith line for so long.
He didn't even know he played. They played this Thursday night on Thursday Night Football, not last week. So maybe you're predicting the future, I guess? That Geno Smith's going to suck this Thursday? Sure, I'll give you that, I guess. Maybe.
Can we start over?
No.
No, this is staying in. This is staying in. This is staying.
Instead, they're about to play on Thursday night.
No.
Instead, they're about to play on Thursday night.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Yet.
what he said. That's what he said, Kerry. Let's go. Come on.
Geno Smith was out there looking like Gene Smith. This team fell out of the playoffs this past weekend. They're now in the hunt. They're the 8th seed, but the 8th seed don't make it. I'm saying if you're Seattle and you're Pete Carroll, you just do whatever the rest of this year. You're not going to make the playoffs. You're not good enough. You draft Anthony Richardson in the first round. You let him sit it with Pete Carroll for 2 years, and you're good. But this Geno Smith, Gene Smith. This is the part you're getting with Geno Smith, bro. They just fell out of the playoffs. We've already seen it.
No, it's more that they lost Walker and they have no running game, so they're just a one-dimensional offense and very
Okay, Gary, and what's that one dimension? Geno Smith.
Wait, I have a question. How have they fallen? I mean, they fell out of the playoffs, but they're still in the hunt.
They're half game out right now.
Hunt, but like,
They're half game out with Washington and New York playing each other.
Exactly,
so
bro. We all can agree those two teams suck.
But I don't think anybody thinks that the Seahawks are going to beat the Niners this week. So probably going to be 7-7.
Okay.
Probably, but that still doesn't put them out of it.
Okay, and who do they play the week after that?
I don't know.
Kansas City. They play the Chiefs in Kansas City. Then they play the Jets, who are better than them.
The Chiefs almost lost to Russell Wilson.
They're done, bro.
They're not done yet.
They're not done.
My point number one is that Seattle is out. I'm writing them off.
No, your point that was that Geno Smith played terrible on Thursday Night Football, which never happened. But
I would like to say this. Seattle is out. They're done. If you're a Seahawks fan and you're listening to the show, I'm sorry. Maybe next year. Draft A-Rich. Seattle is out. I've seen enough.
you're just a racist at this point.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right, Zach, do you want to go next? Do you have an actual NFL take that actually happened, or are you just gonna like?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on this train as long as it takes. The Bucks ain't taking that division. They ain't taking that division. They suck. They're so bad.
Panther?
Honestly, I'm still on the Falcons train. I don't care.
Ritter.
I'm still on the Falcons train. I'm on the Falcons train. Falcons, even if it comes down to that last game, the Falcons are winning that division. The Bucks suck. Tom Brady's old as fuck. Doesn't belong in the NFL anymore. Get that motherfucker out of there. It's annoying to watch him play so shitty. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Can you rank the 3 Florida teams?
Can I rank the 3 Florida teams? I'd probably go Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay.
That's nasty.
The Panthers are the one that's going to contend for that division. If the Bucs don't win it, Panthers have a very good defense. Their offense has been bad, but since Sam Darnold's been his game manager-esque and they're just pounding that run game, this team's been good.
Yeah.
And they have a winnable game. They have a winnable game against the Steelers at home. A
Yeah.
winnable game against the Lions. Winnable game against the Bucs. Winnable game against the Saints. Like, if there's anyone that can make a run, I have more faith in this Panther team than the Falcons right now.
I just think the Falcons, and this is crazy to say, I feel like they have a better offense. I feel like they can put up more points when they play well.
Yeah, I think but their defense just doesn't scare anyone.
Yeah.
Zach, I'd be willing to bet on this one.
Really?
This is the Bucs division.
I still do think the Bucs will win it, but barely.
Listen, I'm trying to bring the hot takes, okay?
Let's
And if
talk
I'm
about it.
right,
Yeah.
all you motherfuckers will look like idiots. And I'll look like a goddamn genius.
Oh, I
Honestly,
look
I
like
think
an
the
idiot.
Carolina Panthers... You know what, Carrie? I think you're right. Panthers are on a hotter streak right now than anybody else in that division.
Honestly, the Saints were the one that could have, but after they blew that game
Yeah.
the other week, they're done.
Yeah. Saints are, I think, out.
If Falcons lose this week, they're done.
Yeah. Who do they play?
Saints have been one of the most disappointing teams in the NFL this year.
Falcons Saints this week.
Yeah, if
This-
Falcons don't win, they're out.
The Saints might be in the worst situation of any team in the NFL. They have no cap space whatsoever. They have a very old roster, and they're not really going anywhere.
Well, you know,
They can't-
sometimes
They
shit
can't go
happens,
full
Gary.
rebuild. They're just
Yeah,
there.
not with your boy Andy Dalton, Kerry.
Guys, do you know the last time that the Falcons played the Saints? Do you know what the day
17
was?
1776 when they invented the alarm clock.
No, it was 9/11.
What? Oh.
What? Yeah,
That was opening day.
they played each other September 11th. I'm not joking.
Cool
And they
story.
lost. They lost that game 27-26. I think this is a redemption game for the Falcons. They take it home.
You guys
Winston's-
think 9/11 was an inside job?
Okay.
On to the next one, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck?
All right.
Fuck we doing here?
Since I actually watch football and I actually know who played
Kerry,
last
shut up,
Thursday-
bro. Because y'all prey on my downfall. Because listen, Kerry messed up in the show 6 times in a row, and we're cutting all those out. But I
Because
messed
you
up more
called me
early
3
than that.
times.
You're a hater, bro.
All right. I actually watch football, so I
You're
knew who
scared of
played
me.
last Thursday. And let's talk about Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield.
Yes!
That was a great game.
Baker!
2 days, he comes and looks like the Baker we used to love.
Hey, Kerry.
I think he finishes the season strong. I
Kerry.
like Baker in LA. What?
Kerry,
What?
you laughed at me last week. I had a point about Baker in LA with Sean McVay, and you laughed at me.
You said they'd make the playoffs.
No,
That's
I
loud.
didn't.
Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
You said they'd
No, I
make the
didn't.
playoffs.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
You
did.
guys want to know who's right? Check out last week's episode. Just go check it out.
Please do. Please
The
do.
Rams-
Please
Please.
do.
Play's been
This-
lacking. Stream's been
Seriously, this is your stupidest episode ever. You've made no good points today.
It's okay. Last week was
lacking.
also
I
his
made one
stupidest
point.
episode
I made
ever.
1 point.
But Baker, I think him and Sean McVay's a good duo. This Rams team's not going anywhere. I've heard some rumors that Stafford's hurt. There's a chance he might not come back next year. Baker Mayfield, QB the future in LA.
Honestly, if Stafford's going to be racist and not throw to certain wide receivers, then keep Baker Mayfield in there.
Hey,
I said
Baker's
this
still
last
hurt.
week, and you said I was wrong. I wasn't wrong. I just wasn't right yet. I'm glad
No,
that you can now
you said
agree
they
with
would
me.
make the playoffs, Trevor.
I
That was
said
your
next
pick.
year they would make the playoffs.
No, you said this year.
Go back and check the last week's pod.
But this, I mean, everyone knows, like, I'm the smartest one on the podcast. This might rattle a few people's brains because I don't know what made me write this down in my notes, but I kind of think Baker and McVay will, like, kind of just, like, easily slide into the playoffs. I think Baker and McVay can...
Wait, whoa! You think the Rams are making the playoffs?
Aren't they eliminated? They could just slide into one of those wild card spots.
Aren't they eliminated?
I think they're eliminated.
I think they're eliminated.
That would be so embarrassing.
You can see for yourself that Trevor said,
Go listen.
with Baker Mayfield, the Rams are making the playoffs.
I said they're going to make it next year because Stafford's not going to play. You just repeated me. What do? Listen to last week's podcast and write down all my stuff I say? My point number 2 is that,
This guy.
you know what? I did it. I believed in something I shouldn't have believed in. And that was that Russell Wilson was just going to walk into Denver.
Oh, okay.
Plug it in, and the whole room was going to smell good.
Oh my
But he
God.
plugged it in, and the room didn't smell good.
Wait, okay, Carrie, I want to take this moment. Everyone that's listening to this podcast, Carrie, you included, because you're here. Take this moment. Trevor finally admitted he was wrong about something on the podcast.
You know what's the craziest part, Zach? Russell Wilson played great last Sunday. That was his best game as a Bronco, and
I
now
agree.
he almost beat the Chiefs before that concussion, and now is when he finally gives up on him? Now?
Gary, I'm not going to use almost when I explain things. I'm just going to say that Russell Wilson, he hurt me emotionally because, this team is a great defense, just like I said they would all offseason. A young wide receiver core just flourishing with potential, like I said they would. 2 good running backs, just like I said they had, but Russ stunk it up.
Who are their 2 good running backs?
Javonte Williams, who is hurt.
And the guy that's no longer on the team?
I said heading into the season, Kerry. Let me cook. But anyways, my point number 2 is that Russell Wilson let me down emotionally, and it's his fault that I said that in the offseason. It's not my fault.
Wait, what about your coach of the year?
I take it all back. He's not admitting he was wrong. He's blaming somebody else for his problem.
Right, I'm blaming Russell Wilson.
Your coach of the year pick, Nathaniel Hackett? Do you think he'll?
No,
do you
he was
think
a finalist. He wasn't my pick. He was a finalist.
Who was your
He was
pick?
a sneaky thing.
I don't remember.
Do you think he'll be back next year, or do you think they should dump him after 1 year?
It's funny you say that. You know what? I don't know.
I'll keep him around for 1 more year.
I really don't know.
Fair.
I think it's stupid to hire a coach and then dump him after 1 year. After your quarterback that you paid $400 and something million can't fucking complete a pass 5 yards down the field.
It's like you're hanging out with this girl, right? And everything's going good. And you guys go on a date. And it's one bad date. And then she never talks to you again. Right?
Oh, and then you wanted to kiss
You got a lot of
you
experience with that, Trav?
No, I'm making an analogy. That was not personal with anybody.
Starts crying.
It was nothing, bro. Let's move on. To football, please. Football.
All right, Zach, you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go. My point 3 kind of relates to Trevor's last point. I'm gonna say, and I mean this in the nicest way possible towards Russell Wilson.
Dude, you're gonna say something mean.
In a way, it is kind of a good thing he got hurt.
Okay.
Okay, and let me explain why I'm saying this, because I know that sounds...
We're seeing animated characters out there on Sunday, but...
Okay, no, we're cooked. We're canceled. We're done.
No. Let me explain why, okay? Because the last thing Denver Broncos fans are going to remember is him playing well before he got hurt. Does that make sense? So, now they don't have to see him play like shit the next few weeks. In fact, if I was the Denver Broncos, I'd keep him off the fucking field. Frankly.
Oh, I'd set him back here.
Yeah.
100%.
There's no point.
I will say this about Russell Wilson. At the beginning of the season, his total touchdown line for Vegas was 31.5. I think he's at 11, 12, something like that. So
3 of those came in the one game.
Yeah, Russ did not cook. Russ did not cook this year.
But again, let's remember, he's a horrible play calling coach. Horrible offense.
Okay.
The line is hurt. The line's been terrible. He's missing his star running back. His receivers
had a horrible line.
He has not had a great team around him.
Before we go into our next point, real quick, I know you shouted him out in the pick'em, but Fire and Brimstone, they do a betting podcast. They had me come on and pick some bets, and I just wanted to shout them out before we got too far into the episode. But Fire and Brimstone, they're pretty cool.
We're an hour into the episode.
Yeah, but no, we're not even close. Now, we've been recording for about an hour, but we're about 30 minutes into the episode.
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Good episode by our standards. All right. I'm going to unleash my inner Dan Campbell. Sorry, making the playoffs this season, as I told you earlier this year. Let's go. Lions, they've looked great lately. The only loss was against the Bills in a last-second Josh Allen miracle. The Lions look great. Jared Goff, he hasn't thrown an interception in like 5 games. He outdueled Kirk Cousins. Lions are back, baby. They don't have too hard of a schedule. This team is sneaking in the playoffs. Detroit Lions fans, take the bags off of your head. You are going to be in the playoffs this season. Jared Goff is the guy.
Take the bags off your head.
Take some kneecaps because the Detroit Lions are going home. And you know what?
Wait, if they're
This
going
line-
home, they're not going to the playoffs. So which one is it?
I do not want to see this Lions team in the playoffs. They're going to be a tough out.
Good, because you're a Patriots fan. So
okay. But this Lion team, they may be the lowest seed, but they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs. They have one of the best offenses in football. If their defense had been like anywhere decent earlier this season, this team would have a lot better record.
Yeah,
like this is very like they went from people talking about Dan Campbell not coming back next year.
I had 4 fucking cups of coffee before I wake up, and then I'd fucking drink another hot cup of coffee, and then I fucking do up downs with my team, and then I tell them, fuck the haters, we're gonna fucking win a championship this year. Let's go, fucking Detroit.
They're so ballsy. Like, I love it. Going forward in their own, 30-yard line. When they threw 4th down, they're throwing it to their offensive tackle.
Oh, but you hate it when the Chargers do it. Wonder why that is.
And Jared Goff, everybody hated on him. He's 6th in QBR this year, 5th in passing touchdowns. Jared Goff's back, baby.
Jared Goff's pretty good for the Lions. I feel like this is going to be a controversial take. I think Sean McVay was holding him back. He looks better with Detroit than he ever looked in Los Angeles. He looks better in Detroit than he ever looked in Los Angeles. I'm just going to be honest.
Wow. Did you see him against Patriots this year? No.
He looks better in Detroit on a consistent basis than he ever looked in Los Angeles.
And this team is really – because, you look at this roster. They have the Rams pick next year, so that's going to be a top 10 pick at worst. This team is, they just got Jamison Williams back. They got good running backs, a great O-line, great receivers. The defenses work, but Hutchinson's looked great lately, too. They got a top – this team's going to be a contender in the NFC North for the foreseeable future.
That division kind of sucks. Because the Vikings aren't even all that, bro.
You're a Lions hater. What are your thoughts on this team?
I'm not a Lions hater. I'm a realist. I see everything very purely as it is. I don't let any bias get in the way. I don't let anything cloud my judgment. I see things as they are. The Lions have a lot of hope, just like the Browns did 2 years ago when they were on Hard Knocks. The Lions have talented players, but the Lions are still the Lions, bro.
The Lions are Lions now with Dan Campbell, bro.
I think Dan Campbell would be a good
We're gonna fucking bite some kneecaps off.
LA Fitness. Yeah, if like I said, if Dan Campbell was my fitness coach at LA Fitness, I'd have a 6-pack, but instead I'm drinking a 6-pack.
Do you actually go to LA Fitness?
No, I don't. It's way too expensive.
How much is it?
It's a lot. I'm not going there. I'm not.
Crank out 50 push-ups right now.
I probably could, but you wouldn't be able to see me. You're up on the table.
Oh, okay.
Also, Zach, we need to go back at some point because remember a certain bet about DeAndre Swift being a top 10 fantasy running back?
Oh, yeah, we do. I need to figure out what that bet was.
All right.
I would like to see that at some point.
Are we ready for my point number 3, or does anybody want to?
Yeah, go ahead, Trevor.
I don't want to, but yeah.
Chargers Nation. Bolt up family. Bolt up Herbert. LA. Congratulations on winning the Super Bowl in week 14 of the regular season, bro. That is the nastiest display from a fan base I've ever seen in my life.
No, come on.
Yes.
This guy.
That was nasty.
No.
More overreactions came out of that game from Chargers fans than I've ever made in my life.
Justin Herbert to die on the field?
No.
Oh my God, this man.
First of all, Chargers fans are hilarious. Second of all,
tweet about them every 14 seconds, dude.
They tweet about me every 7, so I'm going 2 for 1. I'm just defending myself.
You can't.
Chargers fans.
Trevor literally crying during the game last week.
I'm not.
Crying.
I'm not. That was
Literally crying.
entertaining game.
Our group chat is fucking awesome.
Poor
We
Trevor.
could talk about that game. I wasn't impressed with anything that game.
Trevor,
Seriously, anything.
If the Dolphins had won that game and two outplayed, you would have been blabbling on for 46 hours.
Terry,
of this episode.
that is a completely different story.
You're right, because the
Dolphins
Chargers
weren't
fucking beat the shit out of Tua, and Justin Herbert played well.
Tua had
That's
probably
not
the
true.
worst game he's
That's
had in
not
years.
true. That's
Tua
not
was
true.
18 for 25 yards.
Okay,
I told
what
you
happened?
guys, he's not that good.
And what happened?
Again.
That Justin Herb check down offense mustered up a whopping 20, 23 points. Can you really give it to the offense? That was the Dolphins' worst game of the year, Tua's worst game of the year, and they lost by 7. The Chargers
game
still
wasn't
ain't
close.
it. Justin Herbert still ain't it. And I don't even want to make this point about Justin Herbert, but it's about really the Chargers. I don't think that's a playoff team.
They are a playoff team. Trevor,
I
you
don't
really-
see it.
You said they're going to beat the Titans, right?
Yeah.
So that puts them at
That puts them at 8 wins.
8 and 6. And then they play the Colts. Who do you think wins that game?
That's a toss-up.
Come on.
See, you're massively overrating the Chargers right now.
You're massively overrating the Colts.
Trevor, if you have them winning against the Titans, that's 8 wins. And then they play the Colts, the Rams, and the Broncos with Brett Rypien. This team's making the playoffs. Unless they have a master choke job.
Okay, well, they have a master choke quarterback.
A master choke quarterback.
Oh my
Just
God.
only boy Tua all day long.
You know what, Kerry? I'm not going to overreact because of 3 hours of football. Unlike you people, what I
Even
say,
the worst
the things
analyst.
I say, listen,
Somehow
the things-
you surpassed Emmanuel Aiko as the worst analyst. Even he admitted he was wrong and that Herbert owned his boy Tua, but you're
This
just
is
like,
why. Hey,
What?
Hey, first of all, Emmanuel Aiko did not believe.
His name is Emmanuel Acho. Why do you keep calling him
He
Akko?
did not believe what he was saying. He was out there going for whatever for clicks. He popped up for 3 weeks. He was a topic, and then he fell out because now he has nothing. I believe in what I'm saying, and it was proven.
Wait. I have a question. How do you? I didn't realize you could read minds. How do you know Emmanuel Acho didn't believe what he was saying?
You could tell, bro. He was rapping on Twitter. That was the.
Oh, okay.
Real.
Okay.
Trevor,
Trevor now he's also
That was
he's
for
never
clicks,
wrong,
everyone
and
knows
he
it.
can read minds. That's fucking incredible,
Everyone knows
dude.
that was for clicks.
When did you get these
I love
fucking
it.
superpowers, bro?
That was a social media bit, and everybody knows it.
Trevor sent me a rap song about Justin Herbert at 7:27 this morning. You want to sing it for us on the show?
No.
What?
But,
No, why not?
Come on.
No.
Yeah,
But
let's hear it.
Listen, seriously, Emmanuel Acho is a troll. He came out of here when first of all,
Trevor's literally got the name on Twitter as Trevor the Troll.
First of all, Emmanuel Acho
Grab the
started
troll,
saying this
baby.
months after me. I've been saying this for about 6 months now. I believe this. Emmanuel Acho had a 3-week glory period. I believe this, and I'm gonna keep believing it. And one football game that lasted 3 hours is not. I'm not gonna be a prisoner of the moment. I'm not gonna change my mind. Tua is still better than Justin Herbert. I promise, and you'll see the rest of the year.
No, we won't, because Tua's going to suck again against the Bills.
You really
Tua is
hope he does.
crossed by his weapons. Tua is a good quarterback. He's the quarterback of the future in Miami, but people were overrating him. As I have told you guys week after week, he was not as good as you people thought he was.
Just like I've been telling you about Justin Herbert, he's not as good as you people think he is.
Who just completely out-dueled Tua in a primetime game.
You know what, Terry? He threw a lot of 3-4 yard passes all night.
Wait, Trevor, what you're saying is all Tua needed to do was complete 3-4 yard passes and he would have won the game. And he couldn't fucking do that? Wow, Tua must suck. See, this is how dumb you sound. This is how dumb you sound.
About Tua. I'm not talking about Tua. I never brought up Tua.
Because the argument's over. Herbert's the better quarterback. Everyone will agree with us now.
You're a prisoner of the moment. That's why.
Wait.
I've been watching football for an
It was
entire
never an
14
argument in the
weeks
first
now.
place.
we've been watching football for an entire 14 weeks now, and you're saying it's sold, it's done, it's over because of 3 hours? No way.
Wait, I wanna go back. I wanna go back. And you know what? I
way.
might even fucking insert it into this episode. I wanna go back and look at Trevor's fucking take on what the Chargers Dolphins game was gonna look like. I wanna fucking go back and look at that and put it right now. Let me look at the timestamp. Okay, I got it.
We got the Miami Dolphins.
Whoa. This game deserves an introduction. Every year we get a Super Bowl. Some years we get like 10 Super Bowls packed into one year. We have two. If you listen to this podcast, you know. You know Tua, you know Tyreek Hill, you know Mike Gesicki's Goody, you know, what's that other guy's name? Walmart, McDonald's, no, Justin Herbert. The Dolphins and the Chargers are knocking it off this week, and I'm getting the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
Easily taking the Dolphins. Chargers suck.
Yeah, I'm taking the Dolphins as well.
Chargers are not a good team.
Nope.
Yeah, neither is a quarterback, bro. Talk about it.
Oh my god.
Bro told me not to talk about Justin Herbert today. Wait till we get to my point number 2. But whatever.
Wait till next week when we hear a 50-minute rant.
Yeah, next week. Just clear it. Like, make sure your kids don't go to bed early. Like, clear your schedule. You're gonna need to listen to next week's Daily Football podcast.
It's fine. That has nothing to do with my critique.
It definitely does have something to do with what
It
the
has
fuck
nothing to do with my
said.
critique of Justin Herbert. And
Justin Herbert owns you. And
no,
you know what?
because listen, this is what we
At the
saw
end of
from
the day,
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert could care less about you, but Justin Herbert lives in your little head every second of every day. That's why you tweet about him 24/7, 365. Justin Herbert doesn't know you, bro. You're obsessed with him. He owns you. He
Terry,
just
how
owns your boy.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, cool.
The
All right,
Guardians
cool. Let's talk about
over.
football. All right, cool. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about football. What I've been saying about Justin Herbert.
Talk about who's the most yards in their first 3 seasons ever. Justin Herbert.
Okay, Carrie, listen to my response to what you just said.
Oh, you're
His
just gonna
yard
say
stats
check
are
down motion.
inflated. A, all that offense does is pass. B, 49% of his yards this year, almost 50, 49.4% of his yards this year come after the catch.
Oh my god, wait, Trevor, you saying he hits open guys that can run? Wait, he hits...
missing his weapons? And finally, once he got his weapons back, he played well?
I'm saying he's not doing a lot of work. He's throwing to guys that are doing a lot of work.
Oh wait, so he's hitting open guys that are then making good plays? Wow,
Sure.
you're right, he's a shitty quarterback. What kind of fucking quarterback throws to open receivers? Who does that? What a moron! Who would ever do that?
Check down. Check down.
What a fucking...
All night. If you watched the game, you saw it all night.
I saw 50-yard passes to Mike Williams, and I got an L for the Dolphins.
We're talking about Justin Herbert.
Take that fat L, bro. Take a fat L, bro.
I'm trying to talk about football.
Bro, the clip is gonna be in this episode, and oh my god, it's gonna be glorious.
You're deflecting. You guys are both deflecting.
I never deflect.
Then listen to what I'm saying.
I have.
Answer what I'm saying.
I
All we
have.
saw from him that game was check downs. That's what I've been saying for
What did
weeks.
you? He threw the ball.
Okay, Gary, what did you see? So different.
Every quarterback checks down.
Okay, but no one does it like Justin Herbert. 49.4%.
Wait. Okay, I have a question, Trevor. If someone catches a 15-yard pass and it goes for 75 yards, should they not get credit for throwing a really good pass?
It depends on the pass. It depends on the play.
Okay, then I don't care.
It depends on if it fits your agenda or not.
Of course it does. If he's wide open, then he's wide open. But if it's a good pass, it's a good pass. All I'm saying is Justin Herbert doesn't show me anything that he's
Dude,
elite
you're wilding
because
right
he
now.
can hit-
You're
he can hit-
wilding right now, bro. Come on now. Oh my god.
3-4 yard passes all night. If that blows your mind, then let it. It doesn't blow my mind.
Wait, he threw 3 4-yard passes for almost 400 yards?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
wild, dude.
Yes.
He must have completed
That's
like
what he does
200
every game.
passes to do that.
He is the most. He is the highest quarterback that gets the highest yards after catch by his supporting cast.
Wouldn't you say that's an issue of the play calling, not Herbert?
Why is it an
How
issue
is
with
that
the play
Herbert?
calling
How
if
is
he has
that
the most
Herbert? How
passing
is that
yards,
Herbert?
Gary?
How is
If
that
all
Herbert's
his
fault?
passing yard stats are so great, why is it an issue with the play calling?
No, how is that Herbert's fault?
I'm not
Because
saying
they're
it's
not
his
so
fault.
deep.
I'm saying he's gaslighting you into making him think he's a great quarterback because he throws it short and his guys go long.
Okay.
You want to rewatch the
Herb,
tape on that game?
check down. You could listen to an episode 6 months ago. I said, Herb, check down. We've
You're
seen it over
making
the years.
just as little sense now
Watch the
as
Chargers
you were
game.
then.
Watch the Chargers game. Watch this great, beautiful arm that goes 3-4 yards down the field every play. I'm not sold on him. Tua is still better.
Tua could never make any of the throws that Herbert does deep, and it's not even close.
Justin Herbert doesn't throw deep. He throws very short passes all game.
Do you want to watch a few of those throws to Mike Williams?
Did you watch the game?
Did you watch him throw to Mike Williams? Did you watch him throw
That's
deep?
another
Yes,
thing.
he did.
That's another thing. That was a bad throw.
Was it?
Yes. That is.
Did you see Tua throw to
Xavier
him?
Howard. That was a free catch. And if Jamar Chase would have made that throw, you would have put Joe Burrow in the dirt, and you know it.
Wait, Jamar Chase can throw that good? Damn. Why isn't he playing quarterback?
I was comparing him to Mike Williams.
I saw a very hilarious tweet. The Chargers run their offense like they have Tua at quarterback, and the Dolphins run their offense like they have Herbert at quarterback.
What does that mean, Kerry?
It means the Chargers think they have a better short game when they don't. The Dolphins think they have a longer
Short
long
game
game.
meaning what? 3-4 yard passes. Thank you.
They're doing too much.
Thank you. So I was wrong 2 minutes ago, but I'm right now. Okay.
You're
Congratulations to the Chargers. First of all, I don't know why you're sticking up for Chargers fans unless you're a Chargers fan. I'm making fun of Chargers fans right now.
Because they own you?
They don't own me. They just won the Super Bowl in week 14 of the regular season.
They
You
live
know what I was
rent-free
doing
in
on
your
Sunday? I was in a hot tub. 6 women. They were all related to me.
No, you were in a world of roommate.
Trevor's bragging about the hand job he got from his cousin.
His hairy roommate.
Yo. We can move on, but anyways.
It's done.
We could keep talking about it if you want to.
You want to keep talking about your hand job you got from your cousin?
No. We could talk about football. We could talk about the Chargers.
Did you get a foot job too? Did you get a foot with your ball?
Wait, no, Zach. I want to see how bad his takes. Trevor, did Justin Herbert outplay Tua this week?
They were in 2 completely different situations.
I can't even say it with a straight face, dude.
I'm serious. No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's amazing, dude.
Different situations. They were.
Bro, we have 18 for 25 yards.
Okay.
Shut up, man.
Did Justin Herbert play the Chargers defense? Yes or no?
Wait, are we hyping up the Chargers defense now?
Are we hyping up the Dolphins defense?
The Chargers were missing 5. The Dolphins had a top 5 defense last year.
Kerry, but when you're talking about 2 players out-dueling each other, they had completely different circumstances.
You're right. Chargers are missing 5 starters. You're right. Chargers are missing 5 starters.
Okay, but we're talking about that game.
Yeah, we're talking about that game where the Chargers are missing 5 starters.
Okay, and what defense played better?
Chargers that week.
Thank you.
Or you could ask what quarterback played better.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about
I literally just asked you which quarterback.
Listen, Trevor, if it doesn't fit your agenda, you just dismiss it. So I don't even see why we're having this conversation. Because if it doesn't fit your agenda, we just dismiss it. Because it doesn't matter at that point.
This is formula, not agenda.
If Herbert threw an interception in that fourth quarter, we'd have to listen to this crap.
Oh my god. It would all be about... Wait, no. Here's what would happen. Justin Herbert, if he led a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter with 37 seconds left, and then Tua threw to Tyreek Hill, who took off and scored a touchdown for 98 yards, we'd hear about how Justin Herbert choked the game. That's what we'd hear about, Kerry.
No, Justin Herbert threw a pick, bro.
Yeah, he's only done that. He's never thrown more than 1, unlike Tua. But do you know what's even the funnier thing? The Dolphins' only scores in that game was some Tyreek Hill picking up a fluke fumble and then a missed tackle.
Okay,
Who?
Carrie. So if you want to nitpick play-by-play, what about that bad throw that Mike Williams mossed Xavier Howard? Because any other quarterback picks that off.
Wait,
So if you
any
wanna
other
pick
corner?
out one play in the
I have a
game,
wait. Any
pick
other
out
corner
any
picks
play
that
in the
off?
game.
Wait. Any other corner picks that off?
Yeah.
Okay, so now Xavier Howard's not a top 5 corner in the league.
He is.
Okay, then how didn't he pick it off?
You watch the play. I don't know. I could have picked it off.
I highly fucking doubt that, but okay.
Xavier Howard is having a terrible season. That is a fair.
He must have got paid and got comfortable.
No, he's been horrible this year.
Spent all of his money on Cheetos or something. Looking like Jared Sullinger out there or something. My point number 4 is really dumb. It's like, I don't know why I wrote this down, but I wrote it down when I was drunk on Sunday watching football. But I wanted to say, I like to keep it light. I like to keep it fun. I like to cook these guys with a smile on my face.
You've never cooked us, ever.
But
You're like Russell Wilson this year. Honestly, your takes have gotten progressively worse.
I have not been wrong yet. Maybe once or twice. And that wasn't my fault. It was Russell Wilson's fault. But my point number 4, I don't even want to say this, dude. Like, why did I write this down? But my point number... Dude, can I just skip my point number 4?
No,
sure.
Wait, where are all these Chargers fans you're supposed to talk to? That's what I want to hear.
Hey, as long as they pulled up to this episode and listened to at least 60 seconds of it, we get count for a stream. So, hopefully it worked. Chargers fans, I own you, but I also love you. My favorite football player growing up was LaDainian Tomlinson. So, I used to be a Chargers fan. But
just watch the throw. That was a good pass. Sorry.
Which one?
The pass to Mike Williams.
That he could throw the most perfect pass in the world, and Trevor would be like,
it was a perfect... listen, I know you don't watch football, and I know you don't know ball, but here's the thing. When you're in man coverage, it's actually smart to underthrow the receiver.
It wasn't underthrown. It was thrown inside and hot.
Trevor's too busy eating ice cream with a man.
Mike Williams had to jump over and inside of him. That's a freak play, bro.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. If Xavier Howard doesn't look back and he contacts the receiver, which happened on the play, that's a penalty.
I'm not here to discuss theoreticals.
God.
Dude, that's just... No. That's not a theoretical. That's in the fucking rule book.
You said if.
That's what happened on the... Dude, did you watch the play? That's what fucking happened on the play.
But you said if he contacted him, if he turned
Oh my god.
He definitely turned it off once the Chargers took the lead.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, you did.
Brother,
Yeah, you did.
I could have picked that off. Mike Williams made a dangerous play. He jumped around, through, and over.
Shut up, dude.
That was a bad play.
Get the fuck out of here.
Idiotic.
Kerry picked up one play. So I picked up one play. Let's discuss one play. One play changes a full game. You can't do that. Don't bring Tua down.
You brought it up, you dumb fuck!
In defense. I brought it up in defense.
Oh my god.
Because Kerry pulled out one play.
You can only fix stupid so much.
You pulled out one play, so I pulled out one play. How is that stupid?
No, you pulled out the play.
Because Kerry pulled out a play about Tyreek Hill. He said, if it wasn't for Tyreek Hill doing this, okay, if it wasn't for Mike Williams doing this.
The only reason they scored
Wait. Are we comparing a fumble recovery touchdown to a fucking catch?
That
No. Just a reception. Are we equating a fumble recovery touchdown to a reception? Because that's fucking ridiculous, and I think you fucking know it.
No. We're comparing
No. Let's be honest. That's fucking ridiculous.
You're missing the point then.
Tell me the point, Trevor.
You know nothing about football every damn week.
Listen. Kerry's saying, if it wasn't for this play happening, so I'm saying, okay, if it wasn't for this play happening.
That was not even close to an interception in any way.
Yes,
And
it was. And if you don't believe that, you don't know ball because that was a bad.
You're the only person in the world that believes that.
Trevor, you
were out
Okay,
there
so that
on
Mike
an
Evans catch,
island.
that Mike Williams catch was routine, right?
You were
That was a
sitting there
normal
on an
catch.
island, just thinking about
No.
Justin Herbert.
That's not necessarily a normal catch, but it's a normal throw. We see it every fucking week. If you don't think that,
That's a pick
then you
six.
do not watch
Any other
football.
quarterback-
That's a pick six.
If that was
No.
any other quarterback,
That's
you'd be fine
fucking
with it.
wild that you think that that's a
Any
pick
other
six.
quarterback.
Wild. Every quarterback this year has made that pass.
Have you
No.
watched Tua play? Like,
Oh my god.
That is a pick six.
Dude, you're fucking wilding right now. That's
Okay, well, if you're going to
incredible.
pull one play out and say it never happened, then I'm going to pull this.
I didn't say it never happened.
Carey did.
I said they wouldn't have scored without that, and it was a
Okay,
fluke
and
play.
they wouldn't have
No,
scored.
Trevor, was that not a
fluke
was
play?
was that not a fluke play?
Okay, the
Everybody-
Mike Evans catch was a fluke catch. It was the best catch of the game.
No, it wasn't.
That's not a
Was it
normal
the best catch of the year?
No.
Okay, well then it's not fluke.
Was that the best fumble recovery of the year? No.
Everybody thought it was down, and Tyree decided to keep going. That's a fluke play.
Okay, Xavier Howard just, I don't know what that was. Any other quarterback?
Everyone thought he was down, and Tyreek Hill picked it up and ran it. That's as much as a fluke play as someone getting fucking mossed.
Any excuse this man has.
Yeah, he'll
You're
bring out
killing the
fucking
excuses,
anything.
Terry.
It's ridiculous.
You're
It's
killing
just
the
ridiculous.
excuses.
You know what? I see perfectly. I see perfectly why the Chargers fans fucking hate you. It's because
Terry,
you won't acknowledge when you're fucking wrong.
Terry,
Because
you
you're
brought
wrong
up
all the fucking time, especially
not.
about
I'm
Justin
not.
Herbert.
I'm
Because
wrong.
you don't know
I
football.
am wrong.
You don't know
I'm wrong.
any of this shit.
You're always wrong. You're never right.
Listen, I'm wrong. I'm wrong because I was pulling the same analogy that Carey was pulling.
No, it's
Carey
not.
was
It's
wrong.
not even close to the same.
Yes, so I was being wrong just like Carey was wrong.
No, it'd be like if Justin Herbert fumbled, Austin Eckler picked it up and ran for a touchdown. That would be a comparison.
Fucking bitching for
I'm
years.
not here to discuss theoreticals.
No, you can't just, dude. You can't say that after the thing you just brought up. You can't say that.
Carey made a theoretical.
Okay, and then you brought up a theoretical, you dumb fuck. You said you're not here to discuss theoreticals, and then you bring up a theoretical, and then when someone brings a theoretical back, you're like, I'm not here to discuss theoreticals. Trevor, you are the worst fucking analyst ever.
He doesn't even deserve to get a title of an analyst. He's a troll, and a troll is all he has ever been. Zach, no. Cut out his face. No, Zach, cut out his face for this episode.
Okay,
Just put a
I'm gonna
picture
tell
of a
you this
freaking
right
troll
now.
in
Okay,
front of him.
Trevor is Skip Bayless.
No, he doesn't even deserve to be compared to that.
No. Skip Bayless is fucking awful, and Trevor deserves that title.
Have you listened to this guy? Trevor's worse by it easily.
Carey, you brought up a theoretical that was ridiculous, so I brought up a theoretical that was ridiculous, and you called me crazy. So congrats, you called yourself crazy.
What a
I'm
great
glad I
take.
could be a mirror.
Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm going to go into my fourth point, which is that the playoff race this year is fucking wild. Like, the wild card spots are, like, there's so many teams that still have a shot. And it's crazy.
I like it. It's interesting.
It's great. I love it, but it's fucking crazy. I was really, I was looking at all the records today, and I was like, God damn. There's still, like, a lot of teams that could sneak in there.
You know what? Even the Dolphins aren't even in it yet. Dolphins, if they lose the Bills, Dolphins might not even make it at this point.
Yeah.
And that would be the greatest day of my life if the Dolphins don't make the playoffs.
It's personal to you. It has nothing to do with Tua's performance. It's personal to you.
What?
It has nothing to do with Tua's performance.
No one brought up Tua. No one brought up Tua.
Why else would you dislike the Dolphins?
I think it's pretty obvious.
Because you're a Patriots fan?
Nope. You
If
really
it's not Patriots fan and it's not Tua, what is it? Tyreek Hill?
You're really gasping at straws here, bud.
The Clay, Miami Miracle.
It's probably the fans. It's probably the fans.
Yeah, it's probably
Nando is
certain
a real one.
It's probably the fans.
Probably another one.
Oh, all right.
The fans are wild on Twitter. Oh my god.
My bad. No, I know who it is. My bad. I was tweaking. All right. Anyways, I already said my point 4, so Carrie, it's your point 4.
All right. I want to do a quick side point. Just say I'm kind of starting to fall in the Mac Jones train. I'm starting to feel bad for Mac Jones. Play calling's awful. I feel bad for him. He looks awful out there. Get an actual OC next year. But Patriots not going anywhere this year. But the actual point, I think the race is over. I think it is Jalen Hurts MVP. Jalen Hurts.
Honestly, I agree.
I hated on him this offseason. I didn't think he was going to be good this year. He has proven me wrong. I will admit I was wrong. Jalen Hurts is incredible.
Bro, I was a believer in Jalen Hurts at the beginning of this offseason. For whatever reason, I stopped believing in him like 3 or 4 weeks ago. But, like, god damn, that guy is fucking good at football.
Last 2 weeks, he's been just crazy good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, yes, he's in a great situation, but he's playing great football.
He is.
And
he really is.
Mahomes was terrible against Denver. He had, like, 3 interceptions and, like, 100 yards after in the last 2.5 quarters.
Yeah.
I think it's Hurts's... Unless Hurts falls off last few weeks, I think it's his to lose.
I agree.
You still hate the Eagles, Gary?
I do hate the Eagles. I'm not a fan of the Eagles. But I'll admit, Hurts is playing great. He should win MVP.
I agree. I am 100% on board.
All right. Last points.
I'll go into my point 5.
I have a statement that's not a point. Herbert owns mid-boy Tua, sadly.
It's so interesting you say that, Kerry, because I fucking lied! Bro. I do have a point about Herbert, and that is that he's fucking better than Tua.
Finally, you admit it.
He's fucking better than Tua. I am not afraid to say so much better. Fucking better than Tua.
Zach, here's the question. You admitted a couple weeks ago that you were wrong on Tua after back-to-back horrible games. Are you still there?
I still think he's the quarterback of the future for Miami.
I agree.
I still think he's a good quarterback. But I don't think he's a great quarterback.
He's never top 5.
I think that and Nando's going to get pissed at me for this, but I don't care. I think that there's a lot of things that Tua does very, very well, and there's a lot of things that Tua still needs a lot of improvement on. And I think that a weak Chargers defense, and let's be honest, they've been weak all year, and they were beat up this game, exposed him a little bit.
You just cover that middle of the field, and it's not the same
offense. Yeah.
Like, him in a cold Buffalo, I doubt he's going to play well this weekend. Mm-hmm. I really don't think he will.
But Justin Herbert's way better. I'm just saying that. Did Trevor go to take a shit?
Tua was better.
He took a shit on his takes.
Well, he always does that, but
before this week, you had Tua was better?
No. I mean, he's better in my power rankings,
always
but
Herbert was better.
I always thought Herbert was better, but I just wanted to confirm that.
This turning point.
Huh?
So you were scared to say it before now?
I wasn't scared to say it. It just confirmed it for me.
Okay. I'm not going to be a prisoner of the moment. I still got Tua, and I think we'll see that for the rest of the season. But
even though you picked Buffalo over.
That doesn't mean Tua's going to have a bad game.
Okay. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're stupid. Okay.
I'm not right yet.
All right, sure. Trevor, do you want to finish it off or me do my last one first? I don't know where you went.
You can do your last one.
All right. The San Francisco 49ers can beat the Philadelphia Eagles in the playoffs. I'm calling it now.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it either.
This Niner defense is insane.
We're not giving any credit to Brock Purdy. Hello? Best quarterback in his generation.
The
I
Niners have the
told you to
best
start him in
defense.
fantasy.
You did? You're right for a rarity. Niners have the best defense in football. This offense, I mean, they lost Debo, but he'll be back for either last week of the season or the
Yeah, they're
playoffs.
saying he's going to be back in the regular season.
Brock Purdy's look good. Sounds like, I mean, and Jimmy should be back for the playoffs if, Purdy falls off a bit.
He
But if
won't.
there's a team that could shut down the Eagles defense, Eagles offense, it is this Niners defense.
Yeah.
Because to beat the Eagles, you're really gonna have to shut down that offense. And like you look at other teams in the NFC, the Vikings have an awful defense. I don't think they're gonna have a chance against that Philly offense. Like
Yeah.
the Cowboys could beat I think the Cowboys and the Niners are the only teams that could really beat Philly in the NFC, unless Brady gets a miracle bailed out by his defense game. But
Yeah, you had to bring up the Bucks. You had to bring up my Bucks.
They ain't winning the
did.
division. I'm still calling it, but
I don't know. But this Niner team's legit. Brock Purdy could he be the hero? Mr. Irrelevant leading his team to the Super Bowl? How cool would that be? That would be like everybody's like GBG or Trey Lance, and it ends up being Brock Purdy, QB the future for the
fucking
Niners.
Mr. Irrelevant going on, win a Super Bowl. Honestly, even if Jimmy G comes back, if they bench Brock Purdy, I'm going to root against them every fucking game.
I mean, I think it's like he's in the best situation of any quarterback to succeed. You put any quarterback in that Niners team, they're going to do well.
I don't know about that. But
I mean, no.
I
Do we
did
remember?
make 6 points.
No. Do we guys remember a Nick Mullen a couple years ago looking standing with the Niners?
Nick
somehow you
Mullen
still hate on Kyle
from
Shanahan.
Purdue. Where's my hoodie? I can't
Shanahan
find
doesn't
it.
win without GG until now.
I thought it was in here, but I don't think it is.
But I think anybody could win with their roster this year. But Niners, they're for real. I like it. All right,
don't
Trevor, what do
disagree.
you give for a terrible take to finish you out?
My point number 5, and this obviously should have been my point number 1. With a name like Trevor, he's bound to be good. It's got to be good. Trevor Lawrence, man. Trevor, let me talk to you, man. Let me talk about Trevor Lawrence for a second, man. I said he was. I never said anything about talent, arm-wise, nothing like that. I said he was spooked. I said Urban Meyer set him back 3
You said that
years.
Zach Wilson was better.
Listen, I'm a big Jets fan. There's something I can't explain on this show, but I'm a big fan of the Jets. Any guy
We love Mike White. He's a great guy.
Mike White's
anybody
great.
that wants to take the shotgun for that Jets team,
Mike White ever
Wait.
wants to come on the pod, he is more than welcome. I don't care.
No, wait. Just quick. Did you guys see like how he was getting drilled on Sunday?
Oh
and
my
still
God!
playing? That man was halfway to the hospital. And he's still playing. That guy's a champion right there.
Mike White, Beerly seal of approval.
Zach Wilson
Boom.
would have been out after the first sack.
Yeah. Zach Wilson's a pussy.
Heineke and Mike White very similar.
Yeah.
Listen.
Also, Heineke, more than welcome to come on the pod if he ever wants to.
and Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, somebody please send Gardner Minshew next year to be a starter. But
God.
here's a question. Here's a question for you, Zach. If the Urban Meyer thing never happens, and let's say we saw Peterson, Lawrence rookie year, where do you think Lawrence would be at right now?
He'd be so good, dude. Like, you see the steps forward, right? Like, and I said at the beginning of the year, this is going to be like Trevor Lawrence's rookie year redo. And that's kind of what we're seeing, right? Almost every week he gets better. He's able
had 5
to.
straight good games.
He didn't play well last week or the week before.
He didn't
was
play
like
well
5.
against. He did not play well against Detroit.
Yeah, he was okay.
But in fairness, he was kind of forced to throw the ball more than he typically would have to.
And he was hurt
Like,
at half.
let me ask you this. So you're talking about him in a good system, and personally, I think you keep him upright, you let him step into his throws, you give him some good. They don't even have to be great receivers, just guys that can, catch the football. Keep him upright, whatever. So 2-3 years of doing that, maybe some back-to-back good off seasons. You think he could be potentially, because I think 2-3 years from now, if he stays on this track, he's going to be better than Justin Herb. Check down. He's going to be better than Justin Herbert. Could you see that? I know it's like making you pick between your children,
I think
but
they're very different, though.
2-3 years.
I think
Could
that
he be better than Herbert?
I think that they're different quarterbacks. I think that Justin Herbert, I think honestly,
Very cool.
has more arm talent than Trevor Lawrence. But at the same time, Trevor Lawrence is I think that what we've seen in his good games, if he could do that relatively consistently over a full season, I think that he could be like a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
Exactly.
You know who the comparison really should be? Who I think he looks a lot like early on, I think, is Joe Burrow.
I don't disagree. I don't hate
I think that's the more closer comparison I could see, that Lawrence top.
Is he going to go to the Super Bowl this year?
I mean, they're not out of the playoff race, baby. They went out. I think they're in.
Yeah, how about that?
They're not out. They're not out of it. I'm a believer, and they still have a statistical chance.
He's looking good. All right, ready for some rapid fire? I know. Is Trevor even there?
He's shitting again.
Are you?
He's shitting again. Go ahead, Gary. Let's start rapid fire without Trevor. Who even needs him? His takes are so shit.
We go from 2 normal takes and 1 idiot take to just 2 normal takes.
I was peeing. What? I spilled my beer.
All right, describe Shannon Sharp as a tight end in 1 word. Big.
Athletic.
Fair.
Actually, I'm changing my word to oatmeal.
All right, who would you rather build your franchise around? Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence? Easily Lawrence. Easily Lawrence.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
Trevor. Not you.
I will say
Lawrence more.
With a name like Trevor, it's got to be good.
People were saying Fields a lot in the comments. I was surprised.
There's a lot of Bears fans in there, I think. That's why.
That's fair.
There's a lot of Justin Field stands out there.
Justin Herbert.
Shut up. All right. Should the Cardinals bring back Cliff Kingsbury next season? Nope. It's over.
They need to go like Kyler played baseball, bro. Get rid of Kyler or Cliff. One of the two.
They're a mess.
They just re-signed Kyler to a massive contract, so Kingsbury's gone.
Get rid of Cliff.
What do you think what should they do next year? Kyler's going to be he's definitely not starting.
Hire me as a head coach.
No, but do they get a veteran quarterback to start the year, or just give up on next year? Because Kyler's going to miss.
Honestly, Cardinals, abandon your fucking dreams. Cardinals fans, I'm addressing you directly. I'm looking into my camera right now and addressing you directly. Give up on your fucking dreams. Your team is not built to win. Your quarterback is not built to win. You don't have anything that's built to win, so you will continue to lose until you figure out exactly what the fuck is going on. No one wants Kyler Murray's contract, so you won't be able to trade him. Sorry.
Colt McCoy played well last night. Do you know what's hilarious? DeAndre Hopkins has played 9 games against Patriots. He still has 0 TDs. Bill Belichick owns him. It's great. All right, can the Niners win a Super Bowl with Brock Purdy?
Yes.
I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah, they definitely can.
Trevor?
Yeah.
Or did he disappear again? All right, true or false? I already know what the answer is going to be. Justin Herbert is better than Tua.
True.
Easily.
I'm going to say true if you're an idiot.
We just watched them play in the same game. But
the only people that
Trevor refuses to acknowledge the realities of that game, so
I don't judge my opinions off 3 hours.
I'm gonna clip the fucking thing. What's the time right now? 1:53. Okay.
If Tua played Herbert, he definitely would.
Yeah, he would.
No, because I don't judge my opinions off.
That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Because I'm gonna put in the clip from last week, and it's gonna be fucking obvious that you would have based this.
It's only true when it favors his opinion.
That's not true.
Yeah, that is true. Is the Russell Wilson trade the worst trade in NFL history?
Yes.
It's pretty bad.
No.
The contract extension was the worst.
I will say whatever trade.
Herschel Walker, people said a lot.
Yeah.
But he was almost a Senator, so.
I think the contract is worse than the actual trade.
The contract's pretty bad.
I seriously don't think Justin Herbert is that good.
Shut up, dude. All right. Here's a fun one. Describe Deshaun Watson as a quarterback in one word.
Massage.
Explosive.
Finisher. All right. Wait. All right. Describe Deshaun Watson in one word. Not a quarterback.
Explosive.
Massage.
Finisher. All right. Pick one in their prime. Jared Allen, Jason Taylor, Dwight Freeney, Julius Peppers.
Julius Peppers used to terrorize me when I was a kid, bro. Being a Bucs fan growing up, playing him twice a year was like
Say it again, Kerry.
Year.
Who are they?
Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, Jared Allen, and Jason Taylor.
Dude, if Zach picks Jared Allen.
I'm going to Dwight Freeney, but Peppers is good too. I think Peppers is a little overrated, honestly.
I'm probably going to go. I'm going to say Dwight Freeney.
Jared Allen is the most consistent, but I feel like he did have one 20 sack season though once.
Yeah.
All right. Who had
he was
the
number
best?
69.
He was on Wake Up Football today, or Good Morning Football today. By the way, I just want to say R.I.P. Mike Leach. Died today.
Yeah, he's a very funny guy.
He was great. I fucking loved him. So I just want to say R.I.P. Mike Leach because he was great in interviews. I think he was a great coach, and it's a shame.
Funny guy.
Shame. Yeah.
All right, who had the best quarterback season ever?
Ooh.
Joe Burrow last year.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm biased. Got to go with Brady. 2007? But Manning Bronco year was crazy. Dan Marino had 5,000 yards.
See, I was thinking Dan Marino just because of the era he was in.
Yeah, I got to be biased.
I'm actually gonna go with me in 7th grade.
Trevor, you didn't even play quarterback in 7th grade.
No, at recess.
Shut up.
You hardly ever played quarterback at recess.
This is because I was tall, bro. I was like Calvin Johnson out there, bro.
I'm gonna say me in 6th grade because I threw the passes too hard. No one could catch them.
All right. Would you want Tom Brady as your favorite team starting quarterback next season? Yes.
No.
I take Trevor.
Absolutely not.
Trevor?
That's kind of hard. That's like Inception.
No, it's like a normal.
No, because my team's quarterback is Tom Brady.
So you want him to be your
quarterback? As long as it's not Justin Herbert, I'll have anyone.
I hope Justin Herbert goes to the Bucs just to shut you up. No, you'd probably you're fair. You're not even a Bucs fan.
Dude, I'll be an Eagles fan so fast if that happens.
All right, who's the best running back here? Dameon Pierce, Tony Pollard, Travis Etienne, Ramondre Stevenson.
Tony Pollard because he won me money this weekend.
Ramondre Stevenson. It's very close.
Not right. That's like the third.
I like Etienne, so I'm gonna say Etienne.
Oh, a third. If I'm not being biased, it's Pollard then Stevenson.
It's Pollard.
I like Pollard though. Pollard's great. I love Pollard.
No, Pierce isn't yet. He could
Pollard,
be, but not
Pierce, Stevenson.
Pierce maybe, but not right now.
I have to go with my boy Etienne though.
Who is the best quarterback here? Troy Aikman, Brett Favre, Steve Young.
Steve Young.
Steve Young.
True or false? Devontae Adams is a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL right now.
Right now?
True.
I put him at 3, barely over Diggs.
I'm gonna say no right now.
No way.
Who do you have over?
You
I'm
can
gonna
say
I probably have him at 5.
What?
Yeah.
Hill, Jefferson, who else?
Diggs.
Chase, yeah.
No way, bro.
Wait, Trevor, I have a question. I have a comment for you. Justin Jefferson is now 465 yards away from breaking Calvin Johnson's record for most yards in a season. What are your thoughts on that?
Just let me know if he does break the record, so I'll make sure to bring him a cookie to the podcast that week.
So you won't admit that he's. What do you have him at now? 4?
He's top 10.
He's the most quiet. Nobody talked about how he had casually just had 223 yards this week. Everybody's kind of ignored that, but
Yeah.
he's 1,500 yards in the year. He's best wide receiver in the NFL.
He's
Easily.
not bad.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. All right, who's the most exciting player to watch in the NFL?
Honestly,
I gotta go Mahomes. He makes everything, even his little checkdowns. Josh Allen, number 2.
I was gonna say Josh Allen. Just because he could do anything.
Lamar's up there too.
Lamar's up there as well, yeah.
And then I got Micah Parsons as my most fun to watch defensive player.
I got TJ Watt, dude.
What? That's very random.
TJ Watt is random.
Yeah.
He's played like 4 games.
All right, our last question of the night. Start 1, bench 1, cut 1. CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, and I forgot his name. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah.
What?
What is it? Amon-Ra? I forget his name.
Honestly,
Amon-Ra. Yeah.
I'm gonna start. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Probably starting DK, benching Amon-Ra, and cutting CD.
Yeah, you deserve all the hate for that, Zach.
Yeah, I know.
It in that order.
I am starting Amon-Ra. I am benching CD and cutting DK.
I just think DK could do more.
I'm so mad the Patriots never drafted him. We took fucking N'Keal Harry. Fuck you, bro.
Respect him.
Trevor, who did you have?
I had it in the same order as the tweet.
Amon-Ra, DK, CD. I don't hate it. All right, that's it for Rapid Fire tonight.
All right, is there anything you guys want to plug before we cut this shit off? And
If you're still listening and you haven't already, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Beerly Football, at Beerly Sports. If you want some free entertainment and you want to see me own Chargers fans, follow me at Beerly Trev Scott. I gotta go pee. That's all I got.
All right, check out our other podcasts at Beerly Hockey on Twitter. Check out their pod with the boys. Check out Beerly Baseball on Twitter with their podcasts. Check out Beerly Hoops. I don't know why Trevor doesn't promote his own podcast, but check them out. Check out Beerly Bets for all our betting advice. And then follow me at Beerly Carey. Zach, you can promote the merchandise if you want to.
yeah, go ahead. Stand up, Carrie, real quick for me.
Here we go.
All right, so we have Beerly merch. We have Beerly football merch, Beerly sports merch. We have Beerly hockey merch as well. Beerly hockey's kind of taking off right now, so if you're a big fan of hockey, make sure you check them out. But we have shirts like Carrie's wearing. We also have hoodies. We have female tanks, and if you want any of those, make sure you check them out on our TeeSpring Store. They're going to be in the link in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, make sure you just check us out on Twitter. It's going to be in the bio. You can follow me at Beerly Zach if you want to hear all my great football takes. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you check us out on podcast platforms. If you're watching us or you're listening to this on podcast platforms, make sure you check us out on YouTube. Leave us a comment. We try and engage with the comments as much as we can. So that is all we have for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the only one left here. Carrie and Trevor are both off screen. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you next week. Goodbye.